Hey Cancer, welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for October 2022. What comes through might be more general, a past person, current connection, or new love, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You have past life relationship, you have known each other before. Taurus also got this card, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials because I've started posting stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links are in the description. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What are Cancer's messages for October 2022? What are Cancer's messages for October 2022? Okay, Cancer, starting off the reading with past life relationship. You have known each other before, and we have the Temperance card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like for most of you, this is a past person trying to come back around, and you're still in the middle of a healing phase right now, Cancer, because of the past energies and the history between the two of you. For some of you, it could be a new person, and you're just still in the middle of a healing phase right now, but I feel like for most of you, this is a past person trying to come back around, so take it how it resonates. In your crossing, you have the Five of Cups. Again, I feel like there's a history here with this past person, Cancer. You're still in the middle of a healing phase right now, and you've been trying to get your balance back, but it is difficult, okay? You still feel disappointed. Some of you might still be holding a grudge against this person, especially if you're still in the angry stage. Okay, for some of you that could be unintentional. You might not realize that you're focusing so much on the past, but it kind of feels like for most of you, you're just still in the middle of it right now, and you might not necessarily be over it. You're still holding on to a lot of pain, and that's okay. You know, I feel like whatever happened between the two of you in the past, you don't trust them anymore, because the Five of Cups can also indicate some sort of deception. Okay, possibly you found out that this person was keeping a secret from you or lying to you about something, and it was like this was your last chance, this was your last straw. At your base, you have Strength. This could be your energy if you are a Cancer Leo cusper, or you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like you feel very guarded with this person, Cancer. You kind of have your walls up. You see how hesitant this tiger is? They're kind of like slowly stalking forward, ready to pounce if they feel threatened at all. I feel like that's your energy when it comes to this person, Cancer. There might be a very intense connection here, but again, there's a lot of history here in this as well. Some of you feel like you're kind of waiting for this person to say what their intentions are if they do come forward. You're not really sure if you can trust them again, and it feels like if this person says one wrong thing or makes one wrong move, you're ready to pop off into conflict, right? It feels like you're kind of ready for a battle here. It doesn't mean that you're going to start a conflict, but I feel like you know that if something pops off, you have to stand up for yourself with this person and protect your energy. In your past, you have the Page of Wands. This is more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person is coming through as a page, okay? And pages are messengers. So again, I'm seeing communication here. I think this person is going to reach out at some point for an apology. But pages are known as very immature energy. And we have two pages here. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and a Knight, which is a little bit of a player energy as well. All three of these court cards are immature energies, okay? I'm not seeing any queens or kings or even the Emperor or the Empress on the table, okay? There's nothing here indicating to me that this person has matured in any way since the two of you have been apart. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Seven of Wands. Again, I feel like you have your guard up here, Cancer, okay? You have walls up around this person. You're not letting them in. I'm seeing similar imagery with this card and the Strength card, how that tiger is kind of ready to pounce if they need to, right? I feel like if this person doesn't approach you with the right attitude, then you're ready to pop off into a conflict, because I feel like some of you are still focused on the past here and still carrying a lot of resentment towards this person. And you don't trust them anymore. I also feel like if this person approaches you and they start some drama, you're ready to face your challenges, okay? It kind of feels like some of you feel like you might have to stand your ground with this person in order to really set and keep those personal boundaries, especially if this person is kind of always interfering in your life, right? Especially if you feel like you need to protect your energy around this person because all they do is start drama and start more conflict. In your immediate future, you have the Five of Wands. This is that conflict that I was talking about, Cancer. I feel like, again, this person kind of wants this conversation to go their way. You know what I mean? I feel like this person has control issues. They want this conversation to go their way. Like, they want to do all the talking and they want you to do all the listening, right? And they just kind of want you to accept things as they are so that the two of you can sweep things under the rug. I feel like this person hasn't changed. They still would rather be right than be happy. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing there could be some competition involved here. And maybe that's why this fell apart in the first place. If this person had their options open, they might still have their options open. I'm also hearing for some of you, this could be an interracial relationship, or you might be very different cultural backgrounds, because the Five of Wands can also represent diversity, and that can mean diverse opinions as well, which is why conflict pops off with the Five of Wands present. In your hopes, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, I feel like you're waiting for a sincere apology from this person, Cancer, but I don't think they're going to give it to you, okay? Because they're still coming through as a page. They're still coming through as immature. It kind of feels like this person is apologizing because they're expected to, you know, because they feel like they have to. Not necessarily because they actually feel guilt over what happened. I feel like this person is still not ready to take responsibility for their actions. Hearing in the meantime that a lot of you are just going to focus on your pentacle, on your material world, your career, your home, your education, your finances. And the more you focus on your goals, the more you rebuild your sense of confidence. In the other person's perspective, they're coming through as the Death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Before I forget, we have 3 5s here. The Temperance card is card number 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. We have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. 5 is a number of change, okay, because we're moving from the stability of the number 4. And the Death card is also about change. I feel like in your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Knight of Cups. This is more water energy. This could be your energy, or you could be dealing with another water sign, another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Again, I'm seeing this person coming forward and offering you an apology, but I don't think it's sincere, especially with that Death card in their energy. I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing this is a very fake, superficial apology, right? It's very surface level. It doesn't really go any deeper than that, especially if this person just tends to say I'm sorry and then doesn't change their behavior, right? It feels like that kind of person who makes false promises and then doesn't follow through, who gives you false hope and then lets you down all over again. This feels like a pattern for some of you in terms of this person's behavior, where you've seen this before and you don't want to go through it all over again. The intensity of this connection is still there, and I'm hearing for some of you with that Death card in their energy, they might just want closure. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you that they might be coming forward to bury the hatchet with you so that the both of you can just move on with your lives. In your outcome, you have the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like you need to focus on reflection right now, Cancer, okay? Some of you, I'm feeling like you just need to learn how to be single again, how to be okay with being single. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. And I'm hearing some of you need to really focus on your sense of emotional independence and learn to separate those two things. focusing on self-love, focusing on your career, your finances. Honestly, I'm hearing some of you might ghost this person altogether. You'd rather just not even answer them, not even put any energy into this, and just keep focusing on yourself. Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me, please? Why does Cancer have the Five of Cups? Can you clarify the Seven of Wands for me, please? Why does Cancer have the Seven of Wands? Can you clarify the Death card for me, please? Why does Cancer have the Death card? Clarifying the Five of Cups is the King of Swords. Male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper, or you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In the face of disappointment, the King of Swords is able to kind of detach themselves from their emotions, okay? I feel like some of you really need to change your focus right now. You're focusing a little bit too much on the pain, too much on the past. The King of Swords is able to kind of take a step back and say, okay, just because this person hurt me doesn't mean that everybody's gonna hurt me, right? And also, just because they hurt me once doesn't mean I have to give them the power to do it again. The King of Swords learns from their mistakes, right? They learn lessons from their experiences, from their relationships with people. So I feel like what you kind of need to do right now is really change your focus, be able to take a step back and say, okay, it's time for me to set and keep personal boundaries with this person. It's time for me to pull back my energy and think about how I can use this experience to have better relationships moving forward. What did this person teach me about myself, my wants, and my needs in personal relationships? What did I learn here about how I need other people to treat me? And what did I learn here about how I need to treat other people? Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition right now, Cancer, okay? I know sometimes when you're in defense mode, that's easier said than done, but you don't need to let this pop off into a conflict with this person, okay? If they come forward and you feel like they really don't have good intentions, like this person really hasn't changed, then all you need to do is pull back your energy and say to yourself, you know what? I don't need to waste my time on this person anymore. Why should I fight for somebody who would never fight for me back, right? Don't try to force control. Just let things unfold naturally as they're meant to be. And in this case, if it's not meant to be, then this is not your problem anymore. This is not your responsibility to fix. Clarifying the Death card is the Lovers. This is more Gemini energy. At some point, you may have thought this person was your twin flame, Cancer, and that might be why it's so difficult to let go of this person. But for whatever reason, this person is choosing to end things because they feel like there's been a change in your relationship that was not for good, right? They feel like for whatever reason, the two of you are not as compatible as you thought you were, or there's been some sort of change in alignment, like you're not on the same page anymore, you don't want the same things. And that might not be your fault, Cancer. This person might be playing the blame game, they might be switching positions, playing the victim, but this person feels like this isn't going in the right direction anymore. Okay, Cancer, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Raise Tarot. See you later.